Today I want to unbox something that I'm extremely excited for. I was really looking forward to getting this in the mail. A package straight from Japan, from retroasia.com. Wonderful people to work with. I dealt with the owner for a little while. He held this for me until I was able to purchase it from him. And this is something that I've been looking for a long time. I really wanted one and I'd never been able to grab one. And this just kind of, I couldn't let it slip through my hands. My most desired console, more so console variant, specific color anyway, but this is a nice little bundle I got from those guys, retroasia.com. I just want to unbox it, share my excitement with you guys, let you see what I'm talking about here. And I've already, I didn't unbox it, but I opened it up and looked at the packaging. I was like, holy crap, the packaging here was amazing. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's a fairly small box. It was actually kind of light. I was like, is everything in here? But yes, the packaging was freaking amazing. You could probably already start to see what we got, but there's a lot of things in here. And man, yes, I just love this. I love this color scheme. So let's start opening things one by one until we get to the meat. So let's look at the potatoes first off. So here we go. First up is a cartridge and a cartridge case. I always thought these were kind of neat. I've never, oh, there you go. Wait, how do you open that? Oh, okay. Weird. It's like spring loaded. This thing is old, but yeah, it's like, boom, pull out your cartridge. Japanese Super Mario 64, the Rumble version, I believe. Yeah, it's the Rumble version. And I've seen these cases before. Man, this case like perfect condition. I've seen these before, but I've seen them online. I've never seen them in person. How does that open up? Just kind of like the spring, the tension isn't great. I'm sure back in the day, it probably came right up, but I mean, it only comes up a little bit. There we go. Nice little holder. It'd be kind of crazy to have your complete collection and stuff like this, but yeah, there you go. That's neat. That's neat. All right, what else do we have? This is something else I always wanted, but I just could never justify the cost or the price on these things. And I'm pretty sure the price has gone down on these a bit from when I first was seeing them. But I don't want to screw that up. The Hori mini pad for the Nintendo 64. I have never actually held one of these in my hands. I've only held the Retrobit versions of these. This is awesome. Kind of small, but now I have an original. I dig that. I dig that. Very cool. Very cool. I'll have to test this out. Next up, we have a power supply. Should I even bother opening this? I mean, it's a Japanese power supply. I do have other power supplies, but here we go. And the reason I found this console is because I was looking for an RGB modded Nintendo 64, which I've had one before, but I was looking for one to add to my collection. This is better than RGB. I mean, it does have RGB, but it also has the Pixel FX N64 digital. And here is one of the original controllers. If you know what this is, awesome. Oh, there's a memory pack. I think it's supposed to come with one controller pack that has the FRAM mod, the non-volatile FRAM, I believe. Maybe that's it. But this is, excuse me if I'm saying it incorrectly, but the Diehawks. I've heard it said Diehawks plenty and then Diehawks. But the baseball team in Japan, they had a limited edition Nintendo 64. And this is the color scheme. People have faked these in the past using the fire red or orange, whatever it's called in the US, and then putting a smoke gray on the back. Same thing with the console, but the colors aren't right. This orange is way different than the orange that was sold in North America. And then this is a darker black than the smoke. So authentic controller there. Nice tight stick. I believe he said it was greased up. Greased lightning, nice and tight and greased. Definitely like that. I'll probably keep it this way Or maybe I'll remove the stick and put a Kismet in there and just hold on to this stick. Keep it in good condition. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. But there's one of the controllers. And then we did have an additional one. Got 2 of them in this bundle. Man, like I love this color scheme just so damn much. And that's why I really wanted this. Another tight stick action, greased up. Really cool. You got the end there, black. Nice. Very, very beautiful. What else do we have? What is this? An additional game. I guess he did say, hey, like he knew who I was. Like he didn't know who I was when I initially talked to him, but he said he watches my channel. He said he was going to throw in a couple extras, which he didn't have to do. I mean, it was just like, hey, let me buy this from you. But looks like we have a Smash Japanese version. Awesome. I do not have this cartridge, so I'm actually super happy to have that. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, this wasn't part of the original sale. This was the only game I knew was coming with it. Really do appreciate that, dude. Keeping this one, gonna play it, hells yes. What else do we got in here? I think we're supposed to get a SCART cable, which I don't know if I will use. I mean, we can use it on like the RetroTink 5X, but I don't normally use these. This does have HDMI. So there's that. I mean, the way he packaged this was freaking nice, dude. Oh, what's down here? All right, we'll get into that system in a second. And we'll plug it in and test it out too. What is this? I thought that was it. I see a business card, but what's in here? There's his business card. If you want to get those details, hit him up. There you go. RetroAsia.com. Romain at RetroAsia.com. Wonderful dude, man. Love talking to him, getting this worked out. As like I said, he held it for me for a little while. What is this? Oh my God! What the heck is this? Are you kidding me? What is this? What? What? I've never seen this before. Nintendo Tokyo. What the heck is this? Are these like from like a gachapon or something? What? Dude, that is freaking dope. I've never seen these before. It's like a keychain. Oh my God, dude. Do you see that? I'm like a little kid here. I'm freaking excited. Copyright Nintendo. Is this like, this has to be from like a gachapon machine or something. It's kind of big though. I mean, there's like bigger gachapon capsules, right? Or maybe it's just collectible from in the store. Start and select. What is this? I've never seen this before. Dude. That is freaking awesome. Has like the Nintendo logo on the back. We have the A and B. This almost feels like a legit controller. Like that is freaking cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Little keychains. Dude, appreciate that. That was freaking awesome. All right. Let's get into the meat now. That was all the potatoes. Cool little surprises there. Oh my God. Like this I'm going to cherish forever. I mean, I love the Nintendo 64. I've had plenty of stories where I've talked about the Nintendo 64. That's everything. Let me keep that little paper from the little keychains. I mean, that's it. That was more than I expected there. Really do appreciate it. And here is the system itself. Oh my God. Like you could see, if you've ever seen like the orange US version, this color is different. Now, one of the reasons I never got one of these is whenever I seen them for a reasonable price, they would always have like imperfections. They would have like sunspots. Like, I don't know if that's what they were, but I would always see where they were like, the plastic was milky, kind of like opaque, where I don't know, it almost seemed like some of them would sit out in the sun and then the plastic would get screwed up. But when I saw the pictures of this, it was like perfect. So Diehawks, we're gonna have the gray cartridge, like whatever that's called, cover, the cartridge slot cover. If it's orange or a different color, it's not gonna be authentic. So some people do like fake these, I guess, but you can't, like these colors are exclusive to this console. This black, it's not quite as see-through as the smoke gray. We don't have the 1-800 number on there because this is a Japanese console. Japanese sticker down there, serial number, no barcode. This all matches as a legit Diehawks. We did get the RAM expansion as well. Holy crap, I freaking love this. And the Pixel FX Nintendo 64 digital, HDMI, whatever you want to call it. We got that modded in. So I'm gonna plug this in real quick. We have to test it out. Let's do it. Okay, moment of truth. Let's power it on. Everything's plugged in. HDMI. We got Smash Bros. Oh yes. That Pixel FX HDMI. I know there's like, I haven't looked up all the button presses and whatnot to get to the UI, but there's a lot of stuff we can manipulate with the visuals, but I'll figure that out later. I'm just excited to see this working. No issues. Yes. Okay, let's check this out. Yeah, okay, I was pretty sure the UI for this game was in English, so not gonna be confusing. Try this controller out. Now, I am so happy to have this system. I don't collect consoles. I don't collect Nintendo 64 consoles, but I've owned plenty in my time. There's always been certain ones that I was, looking for or really hoping to get, and this was always in the top of my list. Like I said, never found one in decent enough condition. And this, with everything that was included, the mod that was done to it, I just had to grab it, even though it wasn't what I was exactly in the market for at the time. Like I said, I was just looking for an RGB console. But yeah, this is pretty exciting to have. I love the Nintendo 64. A lot of great games on the console. This controller's small, but I mean, works all right. I'm not the biggest Smash player in the world, but this is definitely dope. Definitely awesome. Really love it. One of the more rare consoles, not the most expensive as far as variants, but definitely one of the more rare Nintendo 64 variants out there. And I'm just really happy to have it. This is staying with me forever, man. Love it. Appreciate it, Retro Asia. Check them out if you guys want to see some other consoles they got up for sale. Always adding stuff, finding things out there in Japan to, get set up for people. So there you go. Really do appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Big ass blurry thumb butt like a Bigfoot. Catch you on the next one. Bye.